Well, good morning. It's JS Farms. My name is Jerry. Yeah, decided I had to cut a little plate to put on the side of that just to give it a little extra support and gives a little bit bigger bite on the tube down there. Got those welded on. So I was working on the shaft that goes through there, and it's not sliding on the bearing. So we're going to go over to the lathe and take a little skew. All right, here we are at the lathe. Something good about yesterday. I built this a little while ago, and the first time I got to use it. Takes the worn out CNMG inserts and rotates it 90 degrees, and anyway, make a chamfer tool. It's 55 degrees instead of, probably be nice to be 45, but anyway, that adds a little bit more use to the piece of carbide before you gotta throw it away. And I set up to make a couple of these, but ended up breaking the end mill and then ran out of time. But at least I got one done, and it's the first time I've used it. Came really handy. Oh, things are stiff out here this morning. Cleaning up all the way around it. I'm not sure what's going on there. I think it was just that tip. Yeah, a little bit more. There we go. Yeah, use a hammer. Even that's flared out on that end. Or to drive that in and out. I had trouble getting that out of there. Bearing wants to would have had another piece of 2-inch laying here. I might have made a new shaft for it. Alright, I think that'll work. I might put a few peen marks on it just to kind of help hold that race on there a little better. About fed up with this camera. Anyway, what I did, in case we missed it, came in here and knurled real lightly the area where this bearing is going to sit. And it's, you know, it slides real loose until it gets right there, and then I'm going to have to tap that on there. Of course, that shaft comes all the way through. Anyway, that already feels like it's going to rough that up just enough that it'll seat that race good enough that it won't twist on there. We've got our bearing installed and the seal in there. Grease that bearing kind of the old-fashioned way. Just got my hands in the bucket of grease and forced as much of it as I could in there. I got a deal to grease him with, but didn't want to search it out. Sometimes on these bigger ones it's kind of more of a pain than it is just to get your hands dirty. And went and cleaned up this washer. Use a little sandpaper and then the Scotch-Brite. And supposedly this goes down in here. Oh, crud. This seal was designed to go the other way. Well, guess it's outside now, and the fun of holding that up there and getting that shaft through there. Alright, we got her all back together. Got her greased up. See how long it lasts here. And another frustration here. I got my little helper out here. And got 2 tires back here. So instructions were to check the air pressure on each one of them, except these outside ones here. The shadows and everything here. You gotta reach in there, it's a pain in the rear. But anyway, got done real quick. My question, you make sure you get them all 50 pounds. Oh yeah. Well, they don't teach kids to count in school anymore. Only did the inside ones here where they're easy to get to. And this one over here, when I was greasing, I leaned on it and realized it was flat. So I guess, anyway, they thought if they aired up the inside one way, that aired up both of them. I don't know, but we're getting the problem corrected. Okay, well, grab a cup of coffee here and we'll take her out to the field and see if I can take you along for a ride so you get an idea of what this machine does. It's kind of hard to hold the camera and do this at the same time. That probably made you pretty dizzy there. Quite dusty and hard to see, but anyway, that concludes this repair job. Looks like it's going to work. Gonna fuel up here and have lunch and then be back at it. What a wonderful day to spend your birthday on. Alright, thank you for watching.